in sustainable development, what will be our act, how we are responsible, and how we are going to contain this sustainable development. So, first thing is that the way population is increasing and the development, economic development is taking place. Because of this, our consumption of natural resources has increased, because natural resources are needed for anything what we make, everything what we make to consume. For example, how do we get paper? Without cutting tree, how do we get paper? So we have to cut down trees to get paper. So these are natural resources because we are consuming the paper. We are consuming the newspapers. So these are just because of increase in the population and also the economic development. Along with this, the population has a role. That is, if the population is higher, people are high, or the numbers are higher, they will need more food to eat, energy, LPG, CNG, petroleum, because people will be traveling then. And there are so many things which are economically dependent on them, and they are dependent on economically on them. Water, our body is made up of water mainly. For everything we need water. So when we grow crop, what do? The soil nutrients, they are consumed or they are depleted. For example, if you're growing something, what will happen? Nothing. Say, for example, you're growing anything, grain, some calcium is coming or some iron is coming. From where it is coming? From the soil. So whenever a soil is used to grow crop, that soil loses its power, its nutrients, its minerals. So it will not be usable further until it gets it back. So this soil becomes unusable. I'll show a picture of that. Now you want to grow something else on this crop. That crop may grow, but the nutritive power of that or content of that crop will not be that. Especially the fossil fuels which we are using. Fossil fuels? Millions of years back, animals and the plants, when they died, they were covered by the rocks and the soil. And because of the temperature, humidity, pressure, and chemical reaction, they finally converted to the oil and the crude oil basically, and the gas. Coal. This coal is coming from tree only. So this crude oil is giving us petrol, diesel, natural gas. So coal, oil, natural gas, these are all fossil fuels and they are going to be depleted. They are naturally occurring, but their amount is limited. We are going to face the scarcity of these. So this picture you see, this is how the depletion of soil takes place. So these natural resources, we need to conserve or use them wisely in efficient manner, in sustainable manner. What about economic development? For that we need factories, industries. And these factories and industries, they in turn, they pollute the air because they produce smoke, they produce gaseous material that are very, very harmful to us. Mostly the water in the developing country, they just go untreated to the water. So these chimneys of various industries you might have seen, especially the thermal power plant and the other industries, you will face respiratory problems. But have you ever thought about the animals? Have you thought about those living below water? That is the marine life. Because of smoke, because of smog, because of various toxic materials in the air, which are mixed with the air and then we breathe. Whatever garbage is produced, whether it is home garbage or the industrial garbage, we just dump them into landfills. If you go or if you enter Delhi from the Uttarakhand side or the UP side, you will see there is a big mountain. First, when I saw, it was a mountain. But then I saw a lot of, the birds flying over it. And it is so big. It's like a huge, huge mountain. It is not a mountain. It is dump. It is garbage. So we are filling the land with the garbage. The land will be garbage because the garbage are untreated, and the diseases and the germs, everything will come because of that only. Because we are going to live in an unhealthy environment. Because even we are living in a good environment, the water can come anywhere. The effect can come anywhere. Sewage, that is human excreta, whatever we dump, what will happen? We dump it into seas and lakes. Nor it is harmful for the marine life. It is harmful for us in any way because it will be in our food chain. The fish, the aquatic plant, animals, marine life. This we are dumping without even thinking. We are dumping hot water. So this shows what we are doing. We are taking everything from the nature, but we are not giving it back. We are doing nothing to return anything to the nature. We are just feeding on it. Okay. So natural resources will get over. They are limited. We know that. What will happen to our future generation? What will happen to your kid? What will happen to your kid's kid? For example, just take an example. Coal, we have 1 kg limited all over the world. This is only one. So if we eat or use 0.9, 0.1 will be kg will be left. How our future generation will survive? So I'll give you some example of initiative. People are doing that. We are not doing everything wrong. For example, when Lalu Prasad Yadav, the Rashtriya Janata Dal Supremo in Bihar, he became railway minister, and he said, in railways, Indian railways, they said, okay, now we are going to use kulhards. Kulhards are just the cup made up of clay, soil. So the plastic and paper cups, they got replaced by the kulhards. Even if you go to Varanasi and Raebareli today, you'll see that. See, this kid is drinking using the plastic or paper cups, which is not advisable. Plastic is dangerous. It has all the chemicals. And paper cups, paper will come only because of when we cut the trees. So this is our tradition. We were drinking tea for years, decades in kulhards. Now we have got bigger. We have money. So we don't want kulhad. So if we use kulhad or any kind of this traditional way, what will we do? We will reduce the tree cutting. Because these tree, only when they are cut, they will make paper. So you don't have to cut tree for paper. So the kulhad or anything which is natural, which is made by the people like potters, they will add up to the economic development. That is, they will have some role in the economy. And then the plastic waste, because if you drink in plastic and paper cups, you are going to throw it. And that will be a plastic waste that will be there for millions of years. That is not biodegradable. So this will reduce the plastic waste. So slight change